All right, quick mission debrief. So we're going to Neidon, but we're going to this moon right here. It's basically a Triton analog, but it orbits prograde around its planet. So this is a new interesting challenge for me. So kind of nervous, and it has a lot of asteroids, but it only has 2 moons, which is kind of low for a gas giant, lower than I expected. All right, this is our rocket. It's quite the ugly thing. But basically we have our bottom stage, and this stage is going to get us to and in orbit around Neptune and Triton, and then up here we have our lander and like return stage and all that. But honestly, for going all the way to a gas giant, getting a Kerbal on a moon of a gas giant and coming back, this rocket ain't even that big. All right, let's show off our interior. It's nothing insane. Same one as the Jewel 5, I think. But we have a lot of cameras. I learned how to change the ID so we can actually use, all the cameras on the rocket. All right, 3, 2, 1, boom! We're lucky. We're zooming. Like, actually zooming. Going that, like, usually these kind of rockets take forever to launch because they're super heavy, but one's pretty good. I'm already really high. Wow. Already breaking the sound barrier. We're actually just blasting right now. What a beautiful day. Too bad we're leaving. Ah, sigh, sigh, sigh. It just blew up. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. We're still flying, so it wasn't important. I never actually went to check what exploded, so I have no idea if we actually lost something important or not. I probably should have checked. I guess we really didn't need it, so hey, I was lucky, right? Wonder how long the transfer between here and Neptune is. Like what, 20 years maybe? Because Elu is like what, 12 years? But that's like where Sarnus is. So Neptune's 2 whole planets out past that. So no idea how long that's gonna take. Probably forever. Okay, so this whole mission, I'm gonna give you a hint. This whole mission is a lot longer than 20 years. It is an ungodly long amount of time, but I won't spoil it. I'll wait till we get there. Also, I know I sound kind of weird in this video. Some of you may notice that. I have like strep throat or something, so I sound like a teenager or something. I don't even know what I sound like. I sound scratchy. That's why. So I apologize. Oh yeah, also look at this. Boom! Extendo arm for the lander. Yeah. I'm gonna go outside and I guess show off the rocket. Our lander. It's honestly a pretty basic lander. Yeah, that's our lander. That boy has 4,000 meters a second, I think. Not bad. And it has the extendo arm on the back, so looks a little goofy from the outside, but we'll be on the inside, so I don't care. And then obviously our return stage is right here to get back home. It should have enough fuel, hopefully. And then our transfer stage. I'm gonna be honest, never been to Neptune or Neidon, whatever it's called, so it's my first time. I just looked up how much fuel would roughly take for like every part of the mission, and wrong button. And that's what I did. So pretty much, we might just be cooked. Yeah, we're just winging it. But here's us trying to get our Neptune encounter, which is kind of difficult. Actually, we're at a weird inclination, so I just leave it at this height for now, and then I'll come back later and I'll fix it. 2,500 meters a second. Oh my goodness. Hey, Kerbin. There we go. How long until? 3-minute burn. Oh. Oof. Not that bad, but oof. This is one of the largest, if not the largest, like low or orbit Kerbin burn I've ever done. So like this mission is a lot of news for me, and it's kind of nerve-wracking, but it's fine. We do the burn pretty successfully, I'd say. Hey, not bad. All right. See where that gets us. Pretty close. Pretty close. Oh, my voice is so cooked. Oh, I should not have scanned all those asteroids. This is a mess. It's like an actual gas giant's like moon stuff. Yeah. Moon stuff. And I'll fix everything when we get there. Only 52 to fix that, though. Oh my goodness, what is this? Every time it's something new. Like, what? What can I even... What does that help? What does that even mean? I want to see Kerbin one last time real quick. This will be gone for a long time. Very long time. Oh, there you are. Okay. Sorry for a second. That I lost you. I don't know how long it'll be. Probably see you in, I don't know, 50 years. 60 years. Maybe 70. I don't know. Whole lifetime or so. We'll be back, though. Stay blue. Stay cool. Don't get nuked. All that. Yeah. We're gonna go now. Alright. It's a long way to Neidon. Or Neptune, whatever. So, we do our little change burn to, like, get close to the moon. And then we just kind of coast for a while. Decent while. So, kind of a long trip. Yeah, we move so fast. I love better time warp. This mod saves me so much time. Like, real life time. It's so funny. I used to play KSP on Xbox. Like, there's no mods, obviously. We didn't have better time warp or anything. Like, I think a jewel mission would take like 30 minutes to warp back to Kerbin sometimes. Like, I wouldn't get a good encounter, so I'd just keep waiting until like I got close. So I'd orbit like, I don't know, 5, 6, maybe 10 times at like, you know, jewel's height. So it took like maybe a real life like few hours at max speed sometimes. So I would just abandon the mission. I just wouldn't wait. I would just leave the Kerbals and get new ones. It was messed up, but hey, man, I have no shame in the crimes I've committed on Kerbals. We spent a minute finagling with our little, you know, orbital path, but we eventually just do a high eccentric orbit so we can fix our inclination with the moon to, you know, make its orbit like a lot better. But anyway, now right here we're gonna do our Neptune capture burn. And honestly, it goes pretty smoothly. We have a good bit of fuel. We have a lot of fuel. But this map view is so cluttered. Every time I see the map, it's just like my eyes get flashbanged. Anyway, where are you, Neptune? Oh! Yo, look at that. You're so purple. You're like an actual purple, not like Eve's pinkish purple. You look dope. Which wasn't the nice side, but wow. The sun is so small. Wow. It's like actually a dot. Yeah, like that. That's pretty good. Alright, that's a pretty good orbit, though. It's a nice parabola. Almost. Kind of goes up a little more. Whatever. You get the idea. You get the idea. The burn to encounter Triton is actually really cheap. Cheaper than I expected. Only 250 meters a second. That is gorgeous. Alright. Go on the Triton. Yo, Triton, where you... Oh! Hey. Look at that. It's there twice. Look at... It's kind of low poly, but whoa. It's kind of cool, though. I'm excited to land. I want to see what this place looks like. I've never been here before. Alright. We're barely above that atmosphere. We're in low orbit. I want to see it during daytime. Wow. Go outside and take a gander. Oh, wow. Looks like I need to install more visual mods, what it seems like, but I like the pink. I like the pink and I like the purple. Purple's cool. It's like a prismatic planet, dude. What is this? Also, I don't see this supposed atmosphere it has, but I don't know. Seems pretty cool, though. A lot of canyons. It's like if Drez and Elu had, like, a baby. And while we're here... I mean, we're already out. I might as well get Jeff in the lander. No, actually, I think Triton's a really cool moon in real life. Like, Neptune's only, like, large moon. I don't know, it's pretty cool to me. Neptune's a cool-looking planet. IRL. Actually, apparently Neptune isn't that dark of a blue. Apparently it's like the same color as Uranus. Uranus. Same color as Uranus, which I think is kind of dumb. I mean, obviously, like, I believe it. I'm just saying it's like, we were lied to, dude. We were lied to. Like, what do you mean it's just photo editing? Like, that's lame. Why even, like, tell people that? Just lie and say it's just darker blue. You're about to enter the supposed atmosphere. I don't know if it's really an atmosphere. I don't know if I believe that, but... And I feel like if there is an atmosphere, it's, like, super thin. A good chunk of the descent, I don't really feel an atmosphere or any sort of, like, effects until around, I guess, halfway down. Oh, there is an atmosphere. We're getting slowed down a little bit. Huh. That's cool. It's a very thin atmosphere, but it's cool, though. What's our altitude now? 6 kilometers. We might be dead, actually. Might have did it too late. Oh, we're close. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please. Jeb, lock in. Need to save this. Actually? Are we good? Are we gonna clutch this? We might clutch this. Oof. Oh, we just stopped all of our speed. Oh. Hey, it's... Yeah, we actually survived. Wow. We're 2 kilometers up. We burned a little too much. Just a little bit. I'm getting close. We good? We good? Let's see. Check the camera. I think we're good. Ow. Wow, it's it is so bright. Decently low gravity. So naked. Wow. I mean, it's pretty cool here. Literally pretty cool. Hold on. Can I do like EVA sample? EVA report. Ice baby. So it is ice. Okay, yeah. That's why it's so bright. That makes sense. You spend some time, you know, planting a flag, naming the flag, I guess, and then just kind of just enjoying the scenery, you know, after like, 20 long years of flying here. But I'm trying to see if you can see Neptune from the surface, because I don't know if it's tightly locked or not, so we start time warping in a second to see it, but it gets very bright. I don't think we're tightly locked. I don't think Triton is in, because it goes prograde, right? Oh! Hold on. Okay, Jeb's dead. What? What? Currently nighttime. On Thatmo, but it's fine. Look at that. Get a beautiful view of Neptune. Or Neidon, whatever it's called. Wow. So weird. Imagine orbiting like a gas giant. Like you live on a moon. But I mean, from like their perspective though, like if you lived on this moon, like that'd just be like you just perceive that as your moon. Like, cause it's not really like you're not that close. It's not that big. It's not overwhelmingly large. Like if you're on Lathe, for example, like Jule's pretty big. You wouldn't assume like I don't know. Or like in the Avatar universe, like like Pandora, like that gas giant's you're really close and it's really big. So it's kind of obvious that you're the moon there, but or maybe it's just a really big moon. Who knows? Wish I sent a probe into Neptune. Wish I could get my thing to work. I should have just brought a Kerbal to sacrifice. I should have just brought Riley Kerbinson. Should have just thrown him into Neptune. Called it a day. But no. I wanted to be humane. Alright, let's get off of that mode. We gotta survive now. Descent. Our ascent is pretty solid. Once we actually take off, what we're doing here. But we have to launch left instead of right, which is a little odd, but it's not too bad. And in the upper atmosphere, we wobble a little bit because of the atmosphere. But overall, a pretty solid ascent. There we go. Okay. Oh, wow. Our orbit is way off from our mothership. We need to fix this. Yeah, 25 degrees off. Wow. All right. This is 26 meters away. Not bad at all. Getting real close. Oh, I see it. All right. Look at that. Wow. Mothership is right there. And let me in, please. Ah, good to be back. Hello, my fellow Kerbals. What's up? Who's this? Bob and Bill? Really? Not Valentina? Odd. Oh, look at that dude. That's actually tough. Neptune during the full daytime. Wait. It's a much better view. What's up, Neptune? Wow. Wish planets were purple in real life. Enough lollygagging. We gotta get back to Kerbin. Goodbye. Triton, you're pretty cool. Cool. Very bright moon, I gotta say. Got a lot of bright features on you. So cool though. So I still mess with you. Pretty chill. Wish your atmosphere was visible, but it's alright. Now that we're free from Thatmo's sphere of influence, we can actually, get a proper Kerbin encounter because it's way easier from Neptune's orbit instead of, its moon, which honestly doesn't take as long as I expected it to take for being this far out, but it is a decently expensive bird, I must say. It's kind of expensive. We'll change this later, but that's insane. Got a Kerbin encounter from all the way out here. We still have 1,500 in this Sage, 1,300, and we have like 4,000 in the next one, so we should be good. You can orbit all the way back around. Alright, I like that though. Okay, I just did it twice. Okay. After fat fingering the maneuver thing twice, we finally just, actually do our burn properly. But the Sage we're currently using wasn't supposed to last this long, so we have a lot of fuel. A lot. Alright, we're on our next Sage, I think. Yeah, there's our old Sage. There it goes. Goodbye, old Sage. You got us really far. Alright. We have a Kerbin encounter. Not a good one, but we have one. There we go. Very interesting path we got going on here, but fine, it works. Even though we have a Kerbin encounter, I didn't realize that it was going to take us through the outer reaches of the whole solar system and then come back in. So our path is insanely inefficient. So currently we're at 25 years long for this mission. After this, it's a lot of years. It's a lot of years. All the way out and then back in. Ooh. How fast are we gonna go through Kerbin's atmosphere? Because we're going past Pluto right now. Whatever, Plock? Is that what it's called? Plock? Haven't been there either. But yeah, we might just die. Might just burn up to a crisp. Yeah, after coasting for about, I think, over 100 years. This takes over 100 years to get back to Kerbin. That is an insane amount of time. The other issue arises once we get to Kerbin. For some reason, this map view we're currently looking at, once we get in Kerbin's sphere of influence, lags my game so bad, I can't even use it during the descent. It's so weird. This got so bright. Is that from the sun? Oh, the lag. Kerbin? Buddy? We still have 3,800 meters a second? It's not bad. 7 deadly frames. What is happening? I'm in a slideshow. I'm in PowerPoint right now. Dude, I can't do this. What is happening? It's the screens. Why? Which screen is it? It's the map screen. Why? What? Okay, turn it off. I don't care. I'm not doing that. I don't need the map. Oh, Kerbin. Kerbin, we're coming home. I've missed you so much. Hey, Kerbin. Oh wow. Your atmosphere is being ripped off. Your skin's being ripped off, Kerbin. What's going on? I'm scared. Kerbin's coming in pretty fast. Well, actually, I think we're coming in pretty fast. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed with how much fuel we had. We had like 3,800 when we came back to Kerbin. I'm trying to use as much as I can to slow us down because we're going in fast. Also, hello, Kerbin. You look gorgeous, by the way. I gotta say, very beautiful. How high are we? 120 kilometers? All right, we need to be ready. We're gonna come in. Actually, we're not going that fast. I think we burned a lot of our speed off. All right, guys, you ready? I'm gonna spin just in case. Ooh, hello, Kerbin. You look very nice today. I hope we don't die in your atmosphere. Ooh. Some distant explosions. Not gonna worry about it. After those intense few seconds, yeah, it cools down pretty quick, and we just kind of start coasting down all nice and chill. So, can't even complain. 14 kilometers. All right, you know what? Jeb's gonna do a rock star entrance. Like the Red Bull guy who, like, jumped from space. Yeah, where's Bill and Bob? Where'd they go? Just casually falling through the atmosphere. Nothing crazy. This is a cool area, though. I like this little lake over there. Cool lake. I hope Bill and Bob are alive. I see him. I see their parachutes. Parachute? I thought you said pair of shoes. Bill and Bob, we're coming. We're being in that ship for, what was it, like 180 years? I think. Check in a minute once we get to him, but I wonder if I can see him. I zoom in. I do see him. Look at him. They survived, Jeb. Bill, Bob, I'm here to save you. Boom. He survived though. Oh my! Wow, my eyes. And yeah, that's about all for the Neidon first person thing. Yeah, my first time going, but honestly turned out pretty good. I had a lot of fun doing this. If you guys have any ideas you'd like to see me do or try, let me know in the comments. But other than that, thank you and say go to yeah.